everybody, I'm Troy from the Main Event Marks and Marks on Games, and today we're going over everything being included in not one, not two, not three, but all 4 versions of WWE 2K23. Before we begin, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to be notified whenever we post brand new videos. Now, on to the story, and this is going to be a long one. The link to the story I'm referencing from GameRant.com is down in the video description. WWE 2K23, what comes with each edition? WWE 2K23 will feature 4 different editions, each with its own bonuses, including early access, throwback superstars, and My Faction cards. WWE 2K23 is set to build on the success of the previous game in the series by improving on the various game modes and mechanics that were brought in with WWE 2K23. From the classic game mode, My GM mode, to the newly introduced My Faction mode, WWE 2K23 will need to evaluate these in-game activities to show growth from the previous game. As the release of the game inches closer, 2K Sports has revealed the available additions that players will get to purchase along with all of the bonuses associated with each of them. John Cena has been chosen as WWE 2K23's cover star and the focus of the game's Showcase mode, where players will be fighting Cena as some of his most famous opponents. As a result, the bonuses available with each edition will heavily feature John Cena and his rivals as cards in the My Faction game mode or even as different versions of the superstars. WWE 2K23 will have 4 editions: the Standard, the Cross-Gen, the Deluxe, and the Icon edition, with each tier offering more bonuses and special unlockable characters. Standard Edition and Cross-Gen Bundle. WWE 2K23's Standard Edition will be the cheapest option available to most fans, as the version will not include any of the benefits of the other versions. However, by pre-ordering this edition, fans will have access to the game 3 days early, and the pre-order bonus, the Bad Bunny Bonus Pack, which will also be included in both the Deluxe Edition and the Icon Edition. This bonus will include Bad Bunny as a playable character in WWE 2K23, and will also give fans a Ruby tier Bad Bunny My Faction card. Similar to the Standard Edition, the Cross-Gen Bundle only includes the Bad Bunny Bonus Pack if it is pre-ordered, as well as a copy of WWE 2K23 for the previous and current gen consoles of the same company. So, fans with both the PS4 and PS5, or the Xbox One and Xbox Series X/S, will have access to the game across their platforms, provided both consoles share the same PlayStation or Xbox account. This version of WWE 2K23 will be slightly more expensive than the Standard Edition, but will be perfect for households with multiple consoles. Deluxe Edition. One of the main benefits of the WWE 2K23 Deluxe Edition is that players will be given access to the game 3 days before its scheduled release, making the game available on March 14th. Along with this, the Deluxe Edition will also include the Bad Bunny Bonus Pack, as well as certain Deluxe Edition exclusive content. This content will include Season Pass access that will give players access to 5 DLCs that have not yet been confirmed by 2K Sports. The Deluxe Edition also features a My Rise Mega Boost, which likely will feature more attribute points at the start of the game mode. Another feature available with WWE 2K23's Deluxe Edition is the Supercharger, which could mean that the players will have access to every legendary wrestler in the game. Finally, the Deluxe Edition will also include bonuses to WWE 2K23's My Faction mode, including a Ruby John Cena Evo card, an Emerald Bianca Belair card, a Gold Asuka card, a Gold Edge card, and 3 premium launch packs, all of which could give players a massive boost as soon as WWE 2K23 releases. Icon Edition. WWE 2K23's Icon Edition will also give players access to the game 3 days before its scheduled release, as well as all the bonuses that come with the Deluxe and Standard Editions. The Icon Edition will also include an Emerald Paul Heyman Manager My Faction card and 3 Deluxe Premium Launch My Faction packs. Fans will also have access to a Prototype Cena My Faction card, which is not included in the Deluxe Edition of WWE 2K23. Along with the Deluxe and Standard bonuses, the Icon Edition also includes 4 extra playable characters, Prototype John Cena, Leviathan Batista, Throwback Randy Orton, and Throwback Brock Lesnar, each showcasing a different iteration of the superstar. These are all parts of the wrestler roster confirmed for WWE 2K23. The last bonuses included in this edition of WWE 2K23 are the John Cena Legacy Championship belt and the WrestleMania 22 arena, both of which can be used in various game modes. The Icon Edition will also feature original cover art created by Rob Schamberger, a renowned WWE artist. With John Cena as its featured superstar and the new changes coming to Showcase mode, WWE 2K23 seems to be willing to explore new ways for players to enjoy the game. Each edition of the game will strive to give players never-before-seen superstars early access if pre-ordered, and even boosts to My Faction mode. Following the success of WWE 2K22 and the failure of past iterations of the series, all eyes will now be focused on WWE 2K23 as it sets out to prove that last year's game was only the beginning of continued success for the WWE 2K series. WWE 2K23 is scheduled to release for PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S on March 17th, 2023. I'm super hyped for this game. I didn't play last year's game too much, only because I got wrapped up in single-player story games, whatever, and I kind of fell out of gaming there for most of 2022, only to get back into it by the time we hit November. So I'm going to try to get more into gaming this year, put some more time in on this one. I'm probably going to get it for my Xbox One, and I don't know which edition I'm going to get. I'm probably just going to stick to the standard edition. I may get the deluxe, maybe, but I don't know. I'm never going to play My Faction. It's just nothing that really interests me. I may get into my GM mode, but I'm heavily into the creation mode. I really want to start a Fantasy Federation this year. If anybody remembers NoDQ.com, they had something, I think they just called it the NoDQ Wrestling Federation or whatever. But they had video game characters and fantasy characters and movie characters or whatever, and they had them all wrestle in the video game, and they made storylines or whatever, and I really want to get in and do something like that in WWE 2K23, maybe stream it on Twitch. I've never streamed on Twitch before, so this would be a first time. Definitely stream on YouTube and make some videos, but yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this. Were you impressed with last year's game? Are you getting this year's game? And if you are getting this year's game, what do you think about some of the stuff that has been announced already? Do you like John Cena as a cover guy? And what game modes do you like to play? And last but not least, which edition are you going to get? Standard, cross-gen bundle, deluxe, or icon? Also, share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell to be notified every time we post brand new content. I've been Troy from the Main Event Marks and Marks on Games, and we'll see you next time.